John, I guess it's an old belief that it's the checking and the goaltending that struggles early in the season, that the offense comes naturally. But you guys seem to struggle big time with communication and just sort of being on the same page tonight. Is that how you saw it as well?
I'm not sure what you're asking me, Portsy. You mean offensively?
Yeah, nothing sustained offensively other than the general breakaway, a couple of shifts here and there.
Yeah, well, we had some good minutes the first two periods, but third period we didn't generate anything. I thought we lost momentum in the second period in the first period after they had a power play. We regained some forechecking. Neither team really developed a whole bunch of chances the first two periods, but we came up empty in the third, and they end up scoring a goal. So we certainly didn't have enough guys going offensively. So hopefully we'll get that the next game.
I know Cam's been really vocal about his excitement playing with Domi. You pulled him off the line. Was that the chemistry of that whole line, or was that him?
There was nothing generated by that line the first two periods, and the Luke's line was the one that was generating offense. The other two lines really it was inconsistent. So I wanted to see if we could just change some momentum in the third.
Thanks.
Okay, next we'll go to Brian Hedger. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, John, from your vantage point in that third, what was the biggest problem as far as compared to the first two? I mean, the first two, you guys, like you said, you had some chances in the first two. Third period, nothing.
Yeah, I thought we had. I still think we played in spurts the first two. I thought both teams played in spurts. The momentum kind of changed through the first two periods. Third period, we just didn't generate enough forechecking, and they made a lot of plays through us. We couldn't get many pucks to the net. We didn't have a scoring chance in the third period, and I think they had 5 or 6. So we'll look at the tape, and we're playing this team our next game. We've got to get a more consistent effort by more than 3 or 4 people offensively. I mean, there are some important guys on our team that just weren't there offensively tonight, and hopefully we'll get that in the second game.
You kind of led right into the only other thing I was going to ask you was, 2 nights from now, you're going to face the same team, same building, same everything all again. Is that a good thing, when you come off a game like this, where it's just like, hey, let's see if we can just re-rack it and play these guys again?
Yeah, guys, it's not like we got spanked here tonight. We have some things that we need to get better at, and quite honestly, I don't care who we're playing the next game. During the season, it's going to be these back-to-backs against the same team. It's really not going to matter to us. We're trying to get to try to be consistent with our game. We have, we're going to have to put together a more consistent effort. I thought we did some good things defensively, but more consistent effort offensively. We've got to, I can name you the guys, but you know who they are. And so I'm not going to name to you. We've got to get more out of those guys. And I just can't have one line going and expect to go through a 60-minute hockey game and score some goals.
All right. Thanks, Torts.
Okay.